Mind precedes all mental states. Mind is their chief. They are all mind-wrought. If with an impure mind a person speaks or acts, suffering follows him like the wheel that follows the foot of the ox. Wisdom never becomes perfect in one whose mind is not steadfast, who knows not the good teaching and whose faith wavers. Whatever harm an enemy may do to an enemy, or a hater to a hater, an ill-directed mind inflicts on oneself a greater harm. Neither mother, father, nor any other relative can do one greater good than one's own well-directed mind. A fool who knows his foolishness is wise, at least to that extent, but a fool who thinks himself wise is a fool indeed. So long as an evil deed has not ripened, the fool thinks it as sweet as honey. But when the evil deed ripens, the fool comes to grief. Just as a solid rock is not shaken by the storm, even so the wise are not affected by praise or blame. He is indeed virtuous, wise, and righteous, who neither for his own sake nor for the sake of another does any wrong, who does not crave for sons, wealth, or kingdom, and does not desire success by unjust means. Behold this body, a painted image, a mass of heaped-up sores, infirm, full of hankering, of which nothing is lasting or stable. This city, body, is built of bones, plastered with flesh and blood. Within are decay and death, pride and jealousy. The man of little learning grows old like a bull. He grows only in bulk, but his wisdom does not grow. One truly is the protector of oneself. Who else could the protector be? With oneself fully controlled, one gains a mastery that is hard to gain. By oneself is evil done, by oneself is one defiled. By oneself is evil left undone, by oneself is one made pure. Purity and impurity depend on oneself. No one can purify another. To avoid all evil, to cultivate good and to cleanse one's mind, this is the teaching of the Buddhas. Victory begets enmity. The defeated dwell in pain. Happily the peaceful live, discarding both victory and defeat. Seek no intimacy with the beloved and also not with the unloved, for not to see the beloved and to see the unloved both are painful. From affection springs grief. From affection springs fear. From him who is wholly free from affection there is no grief, whence then fear. Overcome the angry by non-anger. Overcome the wicked by goodness. Overcome the miser by generosity. Overcome the liar by truth. Speak the truth, yield not to anger. When asked, give even if you only have a little. By these three means can one reach the presence of the gods. Like a withered leaf are you now. Death's messengers await you. You stand on the eve of your departure, yet you have made no provision for your journey. Make an island for yourself. Strive hard and become wise. Rid of impurities and cleansed of stain, you shall enter the celestial abode of the noble ones. Not by passing arbitrary judgments does a man become just. A wise man is he who investigates both right and wrong. He who does not judge others arbitrarily, but passes judgment impartially according to the truth, that sagacious man is a guardian of law and is called just. When a man is sluggish and gluttonous, sleeping and rolling around in bed like a fat domestic pig, that sluggard undergoes rebirth again and again. If for company you cannot find a wise and prudent friend who leads a good life, then, like a king who leaves behind a conquered kingdom, or like a lone elephant in the elephant forest, you should go your way alone. He who has no attachment whatsoever for the mind and body, who does not grieve for what he has not, he is truly called a monk. He who in this world takes nothing that is not given to him, be it long or short, small or big, good or bad. Him do I call a holy man.